Good evening and welcome to the pre-event press conference for round 3 of this year's FIA European Rally Championship. Rally di Roma Capitale. Fabio Andolfi, Simone Campidelli and JB Franceschi are with us in our round 1 of our conference. We have 3 more drivers coming to us later on. We start with you, Fabio. You've got the microphone. Home round of the European Rally Championship. What are the thoughts and targets this weekend?
Hello everybody. My targets for this weekend, the best position, but we will watch the Italian Championship, and we are ready. The stages are very difficult, but my condition physical is okay after Rally San Marino. And congratulations on the organization, Max Rendina, for this race in the center of Rome.
It is amazing to be in the center of Rome. Italian Championship round, ERC, what is the priority? Obviously Italian Championship, but will you be looking at ERC, or you want to be in front of ERC?
Now I don't know, but tomorrow I see.
If we pass the microphone over to Simone. No problems, thank you, Fabio. Simone, obviously another home driver, home round. Disappointment this morning in the qualifying, but you admitted your mistake. What are your hopes and targets for this weekend?
You know, for sure we must looking forward, because for us, Fumone was every year there is something that it went wrong, you know. We never had an easy start in Rome. So many doubts about the engine, about the new car. This morning I made a really stupid mistake, because I got a bit more easy left at the beginning, and it makes a big effect on my qualifying stage. But for sure, Rome, for me, it's a really special rally. I have really good memories from the past, where we were able to scratch a lot of really good stage time, and also in 2017 we won in the Italian Rally Champion. But you know, this year it's really tough, because the level of the IRC, I think, is better and better every year. And there are a lot of real knowledge drivers, really experienced, and especially really quickly. And for sure, for us, it will be really hard. But we know that we are here also for develop the MRF tires, that they are really show a really high pace in gravel already, and we think also that we made already a really good job in order to be competitive also in tarmac.
You mentioned about the ERC drivers, the quality. How important is it to have the ERC come and join the Italian Rally Championship for you to get a benchmark, your fellow Italian drivers? How important is this?
Yeah, for sure. In Italy we are really used to driving tarmac, but it's always a great chance to have the possibility to compare the level, because when you stay in your country, for sure you know better roads, and you know how it works rallies, and who are your competitors. When some really fast driver from every part of the world come here, it's another way to discover where you are in how can I say, in the top standings, and comparing with drivers that has already shown their potential, their skills in every part of the world. For sure, it's really high challenge, but I like it.
Thank you very much, Simone. If we pass the microphone over to JB. JB, obviously, round 1 in Poland wasn't so great. Round 2 in Liepaja was absolutely brilliant. And now back on tarmac, what are the targets?
The target for sure is to be on the fight in the front. We discovered the car on Wednesday. We did a small test day, and everything is discovery for the team, for us. The car looks amazing. It's amazing to drive, especially this morning during the qualifying. We did a good setup, and the target for sure is to try to be in the top 3 and score the maximum of points for the championship.
Obviously, the championship you're in is many manufacturers, many different drivers of experience. How happy are you with the pace and the performance so far?
I'm happy because everything is new and we proved that the car is good on gravel. And I love tarmac now, and we will see if the car can prove the same. I'm sure it's possible because all the team and Renault Sport did an amazing job, and I'm confident with the car and with the recce we did, because we took some good pace note, and I can't wait to start the rally tomorrow.
Before you start tomorrow, we're in the heart of Rome. I mean, for the Italian drivers, this is a regular thing. How good does this feel to be driving through the streets of Rome tonight on a parade and then in a stage?
When we arrive in a place like this, we realize that we are lucky. We are lucky to do the rally like this, and for sure I'm happy to be here. It's my first time in Roma, and it's a nice city. I hope to come back with more time to discover more the city.
Thank you very much, guys. We'll let you get away and get your preparations for the first stage tonight, and then also the parade. Thank you very much. Fabio Andolfi, Simone Campidelli, JB Franceschi. Part 2 is coming up. I think we've got our drivers here. Here they come. Oh, we passed the microphone. We will start. Oh, we're going to start with ladies first. That's what we're going to start with. But on the left, on my left, is Gregor Munster, Rachele Somaschini in the middle, and Umberto Scandola on the outside. Oh, I need to clean this. Yes, sorry. Just bear with me, Rachele. I'm just going to clean this. I thought it was a pen. I was thinking I've got to sign something first, but no, it's a pen. It's a cleaner. Rachele, we will start with you. First of all, home rally, R5 C3 Citroen, new sponsor. How good does it feel to be back in the ERC and at home?
I'm very happy to be here, even if it's a later return in the ERC, but was very important to me to be here in home rally with an R5 and in the ERC family.
We're in Rome. The build-up, you're stepping up to the main category. How much of a challenge is that? You've done some ERC rounds before, but how much is the challenge now, moving up to the main ERC1 category?
It's a very big challenge. We are here to do our best, and we know that it's not going to be easy, but we will do everything possible. Right now I'm competing in the gravel Italian Championship, and so I'm more confident on gravel, but I have to learn a lot on tarmac, and here is very fantastic to return.
You do have some experience of the car on tarmac, because in Monza last year and things like this, so it's not all new. So what can you see as a success come Sunday evening?
I don't know. I only want to go step by step, and yes, in Monza the condition was very tough, but here is very hot. The car is fantastic, but is also very, very hard to drive, and also beautiful. I'm very happy to be here.
That's great. If we move over to your left, we'll go to Gregor. We'll come back to our other Italian superstar soon. Gregor, every time I've seemed to have interviewed you so far this year, there's been some kind of drama or problem. It's been a tough start to the year, we can't deny that. Round 3, restart, what is the target?
I mean, it's obvious we have more knowledge about just tarmac in general, tarmac rallies. The two first ones were not so successful, so for sure we kind of want a revenge. We hope the rally will be fine, no issue, no trouble, and just try to push. I mean, the rally is a bit different than the previous year, a bit larger. We don't do like stages like Pico Grecchi anymore, so yeah, I think that the gaps will be really close, a bit like we saw in the qualifying. So it will be interesting.
20% of the route approximately is new. How challenging is it? Because the speeds are high and the roads are so small. It's a really demanding event.
Yeah, I mean, the roads are really fast, twisty, but you need some confidence to enter the corner. And from the first pass already have the right speed. So yeah, it's a bit tricky with the Ricky. Just have it right from the first pass. But I mean, it's a challenge for everyone. So let's hope our pace notes are good.
Thank you very much. If we pass the microphone across to Umberto. Umberto, again, a little bit of a challenging start to your European Rally Championship campaign. A change of co-driver. First of all, how is Guido? Is he doing okay?
Yeah, Guido not 100%, 50%, because after the last rally in Lettonia, Guido needed to stay at home because after our rolling stopped the challenge for Guido for 1-2 months, and I hope to return with Guido for the next event of European Rally Championship.
At home, a rally you've tasted success on before. What are the targets and how important is it to be in Rome for the start of this weekend?
I need try to push because it's our rally, it's our country. And for my sponsor, I needed to try push because it's important for us take a good position in the final of the final of the rally.
This morning there was a small qualifying this morning, a small little issue. What was it, and is it fixed now?
No, it's not a big problem. It's only a problem with the throttle. We repair immediately, and it's better today than tomorrow.
Thank you very much. Umberto Scandola, Rachele Somaschini and Gregor Munster. That concludes our press conference. We're now going to have the start ceremony where the drivers will come up, the top 15 drivers, and they will pick their road selection order for tomorrow's action. Tonight's action on the street parade and then the first stage is going to be done on the qualifying results order. But they will come up soon and they will do their road picking whilst they leave the ramp to go on to the parade. So join us in a few minutes when we have got that sorted. We're going to stay live. I think we're going to try and maybe pick up some people whilst we wait for some cars. We might be going a bit freestyling here, so I'm going to get up and get myself sorted. Maybe give the other microphone to Chris. Bear with me. I've got to de-sanitize this. Chris is going to join me on here. We've got... we're going to give that one to you. We've got our nice chairs, Chris.
Come into the shot, Julian, and join you. So
just take over. But yeah, Chris Rawls.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to move that chair.
The chair as well.
Okay, we're moving the chair. I like my deck chair. I think my chair's good.
They're comfy, aren't they?
They are comfy. They are very good. But let's get on to what maybe is going to be a little bit more uncomfortable, a little bit more tricky, which is the action.
Yes.
We've only seen this morning in the free practice too. Albert von Thurn taxis rolling. It's so tough and so demanding, isn't it, this weekend?
It's an incredible rally, you know, to switch from 2 gravel rounds that we've had to open the season in Poland and then into Latvia, and then to come on to the bumpy, tricky tarmac of Roma, which is a kind of a classic now for our tarmac rallies on the ERC. And we've seen so many dramas. Pico, in years gone by, should I say, Pico, which has caused most of the drama, hasn't. Pico isn't running this year, but that caused some big dramas last year. But Gryazin is back again in the ERC for another go, you know, driving the wheels off it in Poland.
He was astonishing in qualifying, absolutely astonishing. That was his car we were just hearing. I'm moving out the way because I thought he was going to come up, but he's just waiting a few minutes.
Yes.
But yeah, Gryazin, brilliant in Poland until the problem on the first day. Unbelievable and untouchable in Liepāja. And this morning, until qualifying, he was nearly 3.5 seconds faster than anybody else.
Yes.
The guy's a bit crazy fast.
I don't know whether it's something to do with the Russians, because
I don't know.
Lukanuk and Gryazin, you know, they're unbelievably rapid.
Yeah.
And if we go back 2 years ago, it was an Italian lockout on the podium, and Lukanuk was super quick and super keen right down to the final stage in Ostia, wanting to win the event and get on the podium. Last year, he did it here, finally. He broke that back. This year, Gryazin, there's something happened to him in the last 12 months. Gryazin is definitely one to watch.
It's experience. For me,
Yes.
it's experience. That he's still young, but that over-exuberance of youth now has a bit of experience. He's coming to this event for the 3rd or the 4th time, and that makes a big difference to me. But yeah, blindingly quick, brave,
Indeed.
Gutsy, ballsy, you know, he's all of those things. And now with a bit of experience, and I think maybe a little bit less to prove to people, maybe, I don't know, that kind of stuff.
He kind of always went along with the kind of win it or bin it kind of attitude. You know, he
Yeah.
crashed spectacularly. And this is what he didn't want to do in Poland coming back on day number 2, because he said, I've only got one body shell. You know, I can't roll or damage the car and threat my attack then when I go to Liepāja in a couple of weeks' time. So Gryazin's one to watch. The other one, new one here with world experience, is Andreas Mikkelsen. First time here in Rome.
Yeah.
It's going to be a tough squeeze for him this weekend.
He's coming to a lot of these rallies. He actually did stated, didn't he, before Liepāja. It's actually harder to win in the ERC than the WRC because he's not been to a lot of these rallies. Lukanuk, Gryazin, Marcek, people like that coming for the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th time on some events. Mikkelsen coming for the first time, and his pace notes are brand new, others are refined. So yeah, Mikkelsen, another one who needs a good strong result when you've got to look at it. He's 2nd in the championship, just behind Lukanuk. So Mikkelsen needs a big result. He probably feels robbed from Liepāja because he had that 1-minute penalty, which would have put him 2nd and pushed Lukanuk down to 4th, which would have really concertinaed up that gap. The gap's not big at the front of the championship, but he would have put him even closer. It really would have.
Another one to look at, and just out of shot that we just missed a moment ago, if we just get the camera to swing round here, because we're in the most beautiful part of the world, is we're right in the centre of Rome. We've got to talk about Craig Breen. Now, Craig Breen taking MRF onto the podium last year. This is Gryazin coming up then, fastest in qualifying. Let's get him done for road picking.
Hello. Hello. Oh, I gotta get out of the way. Really? Wow. That is a surprise to me.
Is that right?
Thank you very much. That is a big surprise to me. I was waiting for him to look at the number 1. He's gone last. He's gone 15th. There's dirty roads and things like that. Obviously not as much cutting as you and me were thinking. But Gryazin out of the car, picks up the pen, 15th on the road. I thought we were going to have a 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, but no. I am a bit shocked by that. I really am. Neil Solon's Mark Marty coming up. They're about to find out. I don't know whether they've seen where Gryazin has picked. I'm not sure. But Neil Solons has arrived going 3rd. Now that's a sensible place for me. The black marks are in there. The black marks are in there on the road. I take the pen back. Thank you, Neil. And what I mean by the black marks, any dodgy, tricky braking areas, the first 2 are going to find those out. Neil Solons has got a little bit of a warning, a pre-warning. I'm just very surprised at Gryazin. This has given us a real talking point before the rally's even started. Really has.
It's going to be dirty 15th on the road.
I think so.
There is opportunity for cuts and the bumpy tarmac as well. It's going to pull out little ball bearings, but let's have a look.
So I'm a bit surprised. Andrea looking at the board thinking, what's going on? So be interested to see where he decides to pick. He's going forward. We're going to end up with, I don't know, Lukanuk's going to hope 1st or 2nd is still there. I really think he will.
Lukanuk will be first on the road.
Thank you very much, Andrea. Going 4th on the road, car number 19. This has given us a story. So, in road picking normally is backwards follow my leader. Simon Gospacek is coming up to look at who's picked what. And he's thinking, whoa, what's going on? I'm not going to give them the top of the pen because they keep putting it back on.
Even Paul Nagel's
confused as well. Yeah, everyone's a bit confused by this. I think this is
Marcek
great.
up next.
Marcek coming out.
Is he going to open the road? Is he going to take a bold move and take that first position?
Well,
Hello.
Hello, Mikko. We're just deciding on who's picked right or wrong here. This is a real mixed bag. This really is going 5th. He's going 5th. Simone's not sure. Simone's looking at him thinking, do I do that? Is that what I want to do? But
sometimes you don't remember which number we have.
Yeah. Number 3. So that's it.
Mikko, you happy with that?
Yeah, I'm very happy. I hope I will be happy on the Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, we hope you're happy on Sunday afternoon. We hope we're happy on Sunday afternoon as well. But yeah, so car number 4, Nikolai Gryazin, going 15th on the road. Car 7, which is Neil Solons, third on the road. Car 19, Krugnola, fourth on the road. Car 3, number 5, fifth on the road is Mikko Marcek. Norbert Herzig, had to clean the road in Liepāja. I got a feeling he might want to clean the road. There's no road to clean.
See, he's looking number one. Number one is still free.
He's having a look. Yeah, exactly. He's done the same as us. He's done the same as us. Wow. Car number 9.
I like how they have to look at the car number.
Well, because they change numbers every rally, don't they? Thank you very much, Norby. But yeah, they change numbers every rally, don't they? And but it is interesting. People coming up and looking at what they're doing. A smile from Norby. So
is there been something? I mean, I'm surprised that nobody's taken to open the road yet. But I think.
Well, if I'm honest, though, if I'm really honest, I would be going. Paul Nagel, yeah. I know where Paul Nagel wants to go. Fabio and Dolphy turning up. Paul Nagel's come round.
This is brilliant.
And this is really
big story.
Normally, road picking can be a bit dull. Not today. Fabio and Dolphy comes out. I passed the pen to him. Let's see what he's going to do.
Is he
car number 15? I tell you. Thank you very much, Fabio. 7th on the road for Fabio and Dolphy. The Breens and the Lucanuts, right? They're going to be hoping first and second is still there when they get up here. But they're right near the end. Like they're 12th. Breen is 12th. Lucanuk is 14th on the starting road. Mikkelsen.
First time here for Mikkelsen then.
Does he take a clean road? But you've got to remember, whoever takes the first couple points, they're making the braking points for the other plate people. Andreas, you've got a real dilemma. You need a pen anyway. I give you the pen, and you can make your mind up. No, we didn't expect it at all. Craig Breen's now coming for a look.
What are you thinking, Andres?
I'm thinking first.
He's going to open the road.
Yeah, he's going to open the road. For me on tarmac, you go first 3. This is what you do. You go first 3 on tarmac because you've got the cleanest road. Yeah. You might have. Yeah, he's going first. Okay. He was shocked that was still there.
Jando second. Do you reckon?
Yeah. I think Breen's now that it's gone, but Jando is up. Jando's having a look. He's thinking, where do I go? This is one of the most exciting road pickings I've ever had.
What's going to be?
Ciao, Jando. Where are we going to go?
He's going 8th. I bet he's going 8th.
A big surprise. He's going to go 8th. Bernato's next.
Jando 8th.
Jando has gone 8th on the road. Previous winner in the before here. Home hero.
What's next happening next after this? When we come up and we're going on the tour of Rome next.
We go on a tour of Rome. We're in that tour of Rome.
Yes, looking forward to that.
We're going to follow them round. But next up,
the Eagles come back up for another look.
Bernato. I think Bernato. Tarmac expert. I think Bernato goes second. I could be wrong.
Okay, let's have a look.
He'll be used to running. Field on tarmac.
Straight in.
That was the obvious choice. Obvious choice for Bernardo. Massively obvious. Second on the road. Take that clean road. Yes. And Sara Fernandez and Paul Nagel, they just walked off. Fernandez going to tell the renner. First and second have gone. Paul Nagel going to tell the same thing to their driver. About what they're going to do. Next up is Munster. Hopefully.
They're missing. Do you want me to run down and go and get them for you, Julian?
He's coming. I see him coming. It's all happening a bit fast. But Andreas Mikkelsen is really shocked.
I'll go and get him.
But Munster on his way up.
He's coming.
Here. Here he comes. He's a strange look on his face. The look on his face. I'm like, who went there? Gregor going 9th on the road. I expected that. Car number 23. That's great. Thank you, Gregor.
Still got the little ripple in the bonnet.
Yeah. We won't talk about that. Don't talk about that.
Okay,
the ripple's on there. So Munster going 9th. Hit this. This is either massively brilliant or bold, brave, bonkers, or a mistake.
I have a feeling looking at we'll go 14th.
Yeah,
Just to have the Russians at the end there, just
to keep them all together. Other Christian Weber turns up. We've got a few places left. I mean, I suspect Weber going to go in 10th on the road. Okay, 10th on the road. This is limiting the gaps for everybody else around them. Next up, Craig Breen, then Efren Lorena, Alexei Lukhanov, Tommaso Ciuffi. 4 more places to go. Breen, they were desperate. They were desperate to take that first or second place on the road, and that's gone. That has gone. Breen just sat, waiting. I don't know what they're waiting for. Someone is talking to them. I think they're just getting their instructions about their parade through Rome. Breen is in. Quick look at the board. Let's see. I mean, I got a feeling I know where Craig's going to go right now. We did have a bit of a turn up for the books to start with. Number 6, yeah. We did have a bit of a turn up with the. Thank you very much, Craig. Were you a bit surprised by this down here?
It makes no sense. For me, Alexei wants to lie in the morning, and that's the only thing I can think of, which is also quite nice. But no, for a rally, I don't think it makes so much sense.
We were shocked. Maybe he just want to lie, and he's quite young. But we'll see. Thank you very much, Craig. But yeah, makes no sense. That's coming from a guy who finished second on the last 2 rallies he's done. So, and speaks fluent Italian, I discovered this morning. Fair play to him. Absolute credit to Craig Breen when he did an interview for Italian TV in fluent Italian. Absolutely brilliant. So next up, Efren Lorena, Sara Fernandez. I think we are going to be going follow my leader. Sara telling him, oh, he just wants to take a photograph. I'm going to get out of the way, better not fall off the stage. And Sara now can't see what's going to be picked. A friend will give you the pen. She's looking. Sara. Oh. The car is moving slightly. I'm sorry, a bit concerned. A friend, car number 5, 12th on the road. That's good. Well done. Thank you very much. The car just started moving, and I was asking Sara to pull the handbrake on. But 2 more places to go, and we're looking now at Alexei Lukhanov and Tommaso Ciuffi. So Lukhanov, the car is still there, waiting. He's actually. I just give him the wave. Lukhanov's not even in his car yet. So cool, so calm, so chilled. He's not in the car. He's only just getting in now. He's on his way. He's like Mr. Cool Dude, isn't he? He either takes this because he wants to be nearer the front, but it's only 1 place further, or he stays with his mate and goes 14th.
I think 14th when he arrives.
When he arrives.
This microphone's working or that one, but
I'm not sure.
Anyway, either go 13th or 14th. There's only 2 places left. I have a feeling 14th. I'm going to put my money on 14th.
You're going to put your money on that. He stays next to his mate, yeah?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
So here he comes.
Let's have a look. Alexei Arnatov back in the car for the weekend. Alexei Lukhanov with us. Championship leader. He's not got a lot of choice left, but let's see where he goes.
Oh!
We're going 13th on the road. That's it. Doesn't stick with his mate. He's close enough to his mate anyway. So Tommaso Ciuffi is going to go 14th on the road there. But
he's looking at Mikkelsen, who's going first on the road opening. But
I think the Mikkelsen thing, you know, they were all stood behind the camera. Lorena, Breen, everybody, they were all desperate. When first and second were empty, they were all desperate that stayed empty because they were wanting to take first and second on the road. That's the place. Neil Solon's for me has got the best place, third.
Yes.
A small little bit of dirt, maybe a small little bit of dirt. Hey, but not a lot. But those little black marks that may be laid if it's a bit of a dodgy braking area or something.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Tommaso Ciuffi there, going 14th on the road.
Right.
So just get him away, and then we're going to get ourselves wrapped up. Oh, I've got the pen in my hand.
You got the pen. We need to go because we need to
Yeah,
go.
well, let's get the car off and we can actually address the audience. So, but we'll get ourselves away. So, yeah, that is road picking done. People don't understand this thing. Our leading driver goes last on the road. Anders Mikkelsen will open the road tomorrow morning. First on the road. But next up is the parade around Rome, and then at 2000 hours, stage 0, which is a new thing for me, but it's around the streets of Rome. It's competitive on Facebook at 8 o'clock. Join us then.
Quella è senz'altro da considerare un'altra.